What's up guys, Fluffy96 here. I'm back playing on Harmony Hollow, and we're back at it yet again. How you guys doing? It has been a great week for me. It has been, actually it's pretty good. College started back up, and yeah, that stuff. But we're not here to talk about that, we're here to do some of this stuff. So, on the last episode we left off, we finished Tinker's construct pretty much. We got it working, but now we just need to actually use Tinker's because, yeah, we don't have everything we need. So right now, in order to power the Tinker's thing, we need to get lava. So actually, do we have coal? Yeah, we do, okay. We need to get down for a bucket. We need to go get some lava. Now, where could we get lava? Lava's always a hard thing to get, now isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm joking. We actually can't use this lava because if you didn't see it, in a live stream, I did a filling in of lava. This is a 1 layer filled with lava. Sadly, I couldn't do a fill command with, since this isn't 1.8, I can't like, just be like, boop, boop, and then fill in everything in between. I can't do that. I can't do that with lava. But what I did do, I had to actually fill it in, let it flow down. Oh my God, it was such a pain. But we got it done. But in that case, we can't actually take out even 1 lava piece because then that would ruin my OCD. And we would have 1 flowing little thingy, and that would make me upset. So, yeah. Actually, now that I think I'm seeing it, I think I see that I missed 1. Oh my God, I missed 1. I'll be right back.
Neat.
All right, we fixed that. It's good. All right, we're good. Okay, so we got that. Now we just need to make a bucket, and I need to go find lava. So, yeah, that's the first thing. We need to go get some lava. I will be right back and get that because this is just, then you just need to go find it.
Neat.
Ha! All right, I found lava. Cool. Now, sadly, this is only 1 source block of lava, and we need 4 to fill up a tank, but this will keep us pretty solid in the meantime. So until we find a like lava pool down in the depths of mining or something, this is gonna have to hold us over for now. But yeah, let me just get back to where I am. All right, so we have the lava bucket. You just right click over here and it's filled up with 1,000 millibuckets. 1,000 millibuckets is 1 bucket. Milla is 1,000, blah, 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 science. Blah, 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 blah. You don't wanna hear that. But all right, so we have that in there. So now this is powered. We have enough lava to actually smelt things down. And the first thing to smelt down would probably be the improvement of another pickaxe because love this pickaxe. It's the first pickaxe we made, but it doesn't let us actually mine anything special. Like we can't mine diamonds, we can't mine anything like that. So it's useless. But what we can do is we can put together, and we can't get gold in order to get, we can't get certain like, we can't use gold to get a mold. We actually need to use aluminum brass in the beginning because I'm not using any vanilla tools, is from what I stated last time. So what we do is we get aluminum brass, which is aluminum and copper, and we can use that to make a mold. So we need the thing. I don't actually know if I guess I never made it because we just used the flint. So what I need to do is I need to do this. Okay. We need to make a mold. So we need the actual thing. So we need a pickaxe head. And I also want the binding as well. And I guess tool rod at the same time. Our axe can stay at this level because I'm not really looking to improve it that much. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, a little tip, if you don't, to like not collect these things, what you can do is if you don't use the cobblestone, put this into the slot. And if it's a half material cost is half, then that will use up that. And it's, yeah, it's just a little resource saving tool. So yeah, now what we can do is when this is done smelting, which will take a second, we can use these, make a mold with the aluminum brass, and that will allow us to actually put iron and stuff into that mold, and then we'll get an iron pickaxe. And yeah, it'll be good. So I'm just gonna skip to when this is done because this could take a little bit.
Neat.
Okay, so we went a little bit over. I didn't actually know what the ratio was for aluminum to copper ratio. Apparently we needed less copper. But what we did do is we ended up with 8 aluminum brass ingots, and that should be enough to cover everything. So yeah, but what you wanna do is you wanna place down the item you want to mold, which would be this. And then you just right click on that and then it'll make a mold. And we just do that for each and every one of them. So we have that. And then, nope, then we want the tool rod, and it should only be using like 1 ingot per, yeah, so like we just used 2, so that's fine. And the last one, Cool. So we can just put these. Actually, we don't really need these ever again, but just in case, I'm going to be keeping them because they are useful sometimes if you want just stone-based tools, especially for a pickaxe, which could be a worker's pickaxe, and you can just upgrade and then just like do that stuff. But we're gonna get to upgrade soon. Maybe this episode actually, if I can collect some things, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so once you have this stuff, you just put it in, and what we need to do now is we need to smelt down all of our iron. And for those of you that didn't know, basically, oh, okay. So right now we've used up quite a bit of lava actually, but what we can do is, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through all of the iron. I'm going to try. Actually, no, we don't even have that much. Actually, maybe we can add on to the actual build, maybe? I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay, so we have this, and maybe I can just add on. First, let's do 2. I'm not entirely sure I have enough to make it a 2-layer higher. I think I'm just gonna have to settle with a 1. Yeah, we need a little bit more to make it 2 higher. But what that does mean is we can just add that in, boop, and we're good. So this is gonna smelt away, and the Tinker's Smeltery basically doubles the output of any type of material that you put in there. So since we put in iron, I think we put in 32 iron. So we should get 64 iron out. And we didn't use 64 iron. We did not put in 64. So that's the bonus of the Tinker's Construct. So yeah, use it to your advantage. Neat. And just like I said, we ended up with 64 molten iron. To actually make the ingots, what we need to do is we need to make an ingot cast. And to do that, first we need to get an actual ingot. So we don't actually have an ingot, but the way you can do it, if you have enough, and this is saying if you have enough, you could also use a seared brick ingot, but I use them all to make these blocks, so we can't do that. But we can just make a block for right now. Wrong thing, Fabio, wrong thing. We do not have enough. Be right back. Well, there's no actual way that I know of getting this molten aluminum brass back, sadly, without cheating, and I don't feel like cheating right now. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of it. I think it was like 5 ingots. Yeah, we can make more. It'll be fine. Okay, so we got rid of that. Do that, get the iron, and now we get an iron block. So that's good. But sadly, yeah, we did lose aluminum brass, which is boo-hoo. But we still have plenty of copper in there, so we could just put in. We have aluminum. We have aluminum. We're not short on aluminum. Well, we are kind of short on aluminum. We're still beginning. I haven't mined that much, all right? Don't judge me, all right? Okay? Yeah, you know that? All right, so basically to make a mold, you would have to put this down there and put the aluminum brass, but we don't have any, so that was a waste. But still, I'm just telling you, just so that you know. Okay, so then now to make the actual pickaxe is, there we go. You just put the iron and into the mold, the casing or whatever you want to call it. And there you go. That's how you make a completely iron pickaxe. Now, there are benefits to each like material that you use. Using a all iron design isn't always the best. Like you can use paper to add a modifier slot to one of your pickaxes, and you could also do a bunch of stuff. Right now, I'm not really carrying that. Eventually, down the line, I'm probably gonna try and make the most OP pickaxe as possible. But as of right now, I'm not really into that. I'm just trying to get materials, so yeah. So now let's just make this thing. So it's bop, bop, bop. And then I will be calling it, Meep. Iron pickaxe. I have no idea what to call this thing. Maybe if you guys put in like suggestions for what you actually want to call it, I can rename this thing as many times as I want. So I could just be like, boopity boop, and it'll just rename it. But yeah, maybe, actually let's do that. Okay, so if you guys want to rename it, just give me a name suggestion down below of what you want to name my pickaxe, and that'll be what it's called. Now, I will only be choosing one, and if no one suggests anything, it'll just stay the same. That's fine. But, yeah, so that is how you make the pickaxe, and now we should be able to mine all the diamonds and all the gold, so yeah. That's gonna be very useful for me, and we got plenty of iron, so that's cool too. I actually think that's going to be it for this episode. We just basically made the pickaxe, and then in the next episode, we're actually gonna be doing a bunch of mining, because one thing that I did come across was a mine shaft. That's what it was, I forgot what it's called. yeah, so a mine shaft, we found one, so I'm gonna be going down mining into that. The reason why we're making this pickaxe in this episode is because I need it to mine the diamonds that we possibly can find, stuff like that. Yeah, so in the next episode, we're gonna go mining, so hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy that. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed this video, so don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And yeah, down the links in the description down below are my social media, such as Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. So yeah, this is just a short little episode, and yeah. Hope you guys learned something and you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Yeah, so if you think this is easy, it's not. So like, I am being very cautious around the cactus. If we get hit, you can't get our hearts back. Well, we can, because we have some golden apples and we got really lucky, but other than that, like, yeah, we've been